Okay, so this is it. We're gonna talk about the Monster Hunter movie, and I have a lot of shit to say. Like, quite a lot. I don't want this video to be super long, and I wanted to use footage, but I don't want Sony to like nuke my channel to like hell and back. So we're gonna avoid that for now. I might have a full review eventually with footage, but this is just a discussion video. So let's get to it. So, did I enjoy the Monster Hunter movie? The short answer is kinda. I kinda did. I don't think that it's the dumpster fire that some people may make it out to be. Mind you, that's opinions. Like, I don't think it's necessarily a good movie. It's not a good movie to represent Monster Hunter. So, the short answer is this a good movie? Well, not really. No. Like, it's a bad video game adaptation. Like, it's bad. How bad is it? That depends on someone's opinion, right? Now, I I would say that it's kind of like a popcorn film. Like, it's not like a movie I'd walk out of theater on, because I think this movie actually did a lot of interesting things with Monster Hunter. Like, this movie depicts the Monster Hunter universe as like super gritty, and like we really you really get to see how dangerous even the smallest of monsters are. Like, in the games, like, we feel so safe because our hunters can't die. The most we do is faint, and if you cart 3 times, the guild sends you back. But in reality, like, how would this world actually work? Like, it would be dangerous as shit. Like, the smallest of monster could potentially kill you, and it could be quite gruesome. This movie depicts that a lot, especially like in the first 40 minutes, the first 30 minutes. It's kind of insane. Um, I don't agree with the direction of this movie at all. Like, I don't like Artemis. I don't like her team. I don't I don't like that shit. I don't like the whole parallel universe type shit. I don't like it. I never did. I think that this movie deserved this movie deserved a story surrounded around a hunter. Like, what the fuck is this shit? I didn't like that at all. But like I said, some interesting things were done with how this movie was. And I'll give credit where credit is due. The monsters look really, really good. They look amazing, actually. And some look a lot bigger than they should look. But I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. It just makes them seem like more of a threat, you know? I don't really see that as a problem. I know the Rathalos was huge, and that's fine. That's just a one-off Rathalos that's just really big. I'm cool with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. But so the first what, 30 or so minutes, like, the whole crew that Artemis is with, her squad, is killed by Nursella. Like, a swarm of Nursella. And, well, actually, some of them are killed from the Diablos first, and then the rest of them are killed by Nursella. And they actually get taken to a Nursella nest, where you see some of them like in cocoons, like dead, and like fucking body parts missing and shit. Like, it's wild. And it's like, to me, like, That's my favorite part of the movie because it's like we never get to see these monsters do these type of things. Like when the hell do we see that kind of shit in Monster Hunter? It's like it's implied that these monsters are super dangerous. It's implied that a Rathalos could char you in an instant, but we never see it. We never see it. So that part of the movie is actually pretty decent. Like I like that. Um it's like damn, I'm sorry. My throat's like fucked. I need water. But yeah, I think you should give this a watch. I don't think it's that terrible, but though that just it depends on how much you can take because some people really 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 hate the movie. Like they swear up and down that this movie is trash. And I don't I don't want to just come out and say that it's trash because I actually want to have something to say. Like and there are a few things to say. So, okay, Ron Perlman as the Admiral, I did not I know it's like when you think about it, it's like who else would be the Admiral, right? But I don't Ron Perlman's getting so old and I didn't like it. I didn't like the way he wielded a great sword. It looked like they told him to try to act like the sword was as heavy as ever, but at the same time to swing it like a prop. Like it didn't look right to me. Tony Jaa was really good in the movie. He was great. And him and Artemis had like a lot of a lot of cute moments that I actually really liked about the movie. And there was like a little fight scene between the two of them that was actually really fucking good. It was a good fight scene. So, like I said, I'll give credit where credit's due, man. That was actually pretty good. And there's not like a whole lot of monsters in this movie. There's Diablos, Black Diablos, the Rathalos. There's a Cephalos that they actually eat. Like there's one Cephalos that just hops out of the water. Tony Jaa just like cuts its head off and shit, and they actually like cook it and they eat Cephalos. And Apsaros. I think Apsaros. And I know there's something. Oh yeah, Gormagala. So Gormagala Gormagala is at the end of the movie, and like there's like a freeze frame at the end where the crew is about to fight Gormagala, and then it ends. So it ends on a like cliff note. Because I was like, this movie's not gonna end right. Where the hell is Gormagala at? But yeah, I think. Oh yeah, Nursella. Yeah, that was mostly about it. Like, it wasn't that many monsters in the movie. It could have been the budget, because the monsters look really, really good. So I imagine like that ate up the budget. So I can understand why there's not like 20 different monsters just for like pure fan service, right? So I can kind of see that. Uh okay, other characters, supporting characters like um Aiden and Serious Handler, the Handler, they don't appear that much in the movie. They're like in the second half of the movie. Look, you see them in the beginning. You see them like in the beginning, and then after that, they're gone until like the second half of the movie. And then they're not even in it that long. So you don't really get to see much. You don't see Astera. I'll put it to you this way. This entire movie is Mila Jovovich being stuck in a desert for almost 2 hours. Like, or an hour and 30 minutes or whatever. Like, it's just like they're stuck in this vast desert. You see like an abandoned ruined ship. Also, Tony Jaa does train Artemis, but like it's a montage, of course, and yeah, like I thought that maybe you'd see Astera or like a village or something, but no. It's basically they're in the wilderness, and that's like the whole movie is that they're hunting down. If you think of it in like arcs, as arcs, the first arc would be introducing Artemis and her fucking army crew. Nursilla killing them, and then them hunting down Artemis, and Tony Jaa hunting down Black Diablos. And then the second half of the movie is her being trained to be a hunter, which is a quick ass montage, and then it's hunting Rathalos to get to the tower that brought her into the Monster Hunter world, which is fucking weird. But one thing I don't understand, how the fuck does Ron Perlman know English? How does the Admiral know English? I don't think that was explained. He's the only one other than Artemis that speaks English. Everyone else speaks Monster Hunter language or West Bubblefuck language, I don't know. But apparently he's the only one who knows English. How the fuck does he know English? He knows about the tower and the portal, and that it was from an ancient civilization. Which, I'll give it to them, makes some kind of sense in the lore. Not that much sense, but when you bring up the ancient civilization, fine. Okay, I'll give you that. Sure, whatever. Tower? Ancients? Okay. But, other than that, I mean, I'll probably watch this again just to, like, have a better review out eventually. And to have footage. I had a good time, to be honest. I had a good time watching this. I had some drinks and popcorn. Like, yeah, it was pretty good. My girlfriend liked it. She said it was pretty good. Like, it's not a good video game adaptation, and Sonic is better at doing that. But, you know, it's not like absolutely terrible. It's not a dumpster fire. But yeah, it didn't do Monster Hunter justice at all. The music just doesn't it doesn't always fit. A lot of it's generic action music. Some of it is kind of catchy, kind of good, but it's like there's no proof of a hero. Where the fuck is proof of a hero? What the fuck? Yeah, that's it.